Marriage is not about love. Many people think of marriage as a contract of love. But in reality, the essence of marriage is an economic contract. Why do I say this? Is marriage really about love? Love is when you constantly want to be with her, and she feels the same way about you. Without marriage, you can still be together every day. And even when you are married, you're still together every day. So what's the point of marriage? Marriage doesn't guarantee the longevity of love. In fact, marriage is often seen as the death of love. The essence of marriage is a contract, and it is more about value exchange than emotional exchange. Dating is about emotional exchange, but marriage is about value exchange. When dating, people are attracted by looks, charm, humor, and so on. But once you're married, these things gradually lose their power, and the focus shifts to whether you can continue to provide value to each other in everyday life. For example, a girl who has been playing the piano since childhood practices for an hour every evening. At first, her boyfriend admires her musical talent, but over time, he begins to lose interest because she spends time practicing every night, and he no longer finds her piano skills appealing. At this point, having a hot meal waiting for him at home becomes more important. This is a shift in core interests. In dating, it's about emotional exchange, but in marriage, it's about value exchange. Another example, a girl spends 20 minutes every morning curling her hair. At first, her boyfriend loves her curly hair, but after a while, he begins to complain that it takes too long because it disrupts his routine. Essentially, it's because her grooming routine takes away from his time. So many people might ask, if marriage doesn't guarantee the continuation of love and is just a contract for value exchange, then what is the point of marriage? Well, marriage has another deeper meaning. In weddings, officiants often say, "Do you, groom, take bride to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and cherish her, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part?" This is the true meaning of marriage, companionship. Marriage is about being with each other for life, and only death can separate you. Simply put, marriage is like a business partnership. Both parties sign a contract, share resources, and take on risks. If one partner is advancing while the other is stuck, divorce becomes almost inevitable. Marriage also serves to restrain the stronger partner because we all grow, and marriage is about restraining each other and supporting each other as we evolve. The contract of marriage is not just about responsibility and obligation. It's also a long-term commitment to each other. The ultimate goal of marriage is happiness. While love is not the core of marriage, it still plays an important role in marriage. Without love, marriage becomes a cold contract where both parties just calculate their gains and losses. The true meaning of marriage is found in long-term companionship, mutual support, and shared efforts toward happiness. When you accept your partner's imperfections and realize your own flaws, marriage can bring true happiness.